Very good afternoon. I'm Thenmozhi, a professor SRM Institute of Science and Technology. I'm happy to be here to present our project proposal. So it's for the community participation to improve nutritious fruit access for landless and marginalized communities. So these are the main objectives. We are trying to improvise the nutritious food by introducing a layered approach. We call it as furrow feed system. So it's going to be in a layered approach, and in the furrow, we are actually going to feed more nutrients, and we are trying to address marginalized communities in rural, peri-urban, urban areas by introducing low cost climate resilient cultivation model like this. So idea is already we have a furrow system. So we are trying to introduce furrow feed system. So integrated compost based furrow beds. We actually have a microbial enrichment, drip irrigation, polymulching, and multi-cycle fruit production using locally available organic waste. So we are trying to give an composting process, and we try to increase the nutrients that are naturally present, and we add some more, and we want to use less water, so drip irrigation is there, and drip irrigation is focused on the root model. So it is focusing on the root, and then multi-cycle. So we are actually going for 3 to 4 cycles we are planning for watermelon thing, and so it's continuous nutritious supply. All that is there, and we want to reduce the synthetic inputs on that. And plastic wastage we want to reduce. I've already uttered this polymulching concept. So we can use a biodegradable polymulching, or if we use any synthetic also, we have to have a proper degradation thing. So we need to have communication with them to do that. And carbon sequestration also we are doing, and it is focusing on the marginalized farmers, and we are main focus is on the women through no women. So we try to, yeah, I understand. So this model we actually tested in 2015 for 18 acres of land. So we could achieve a better profit by low investment. Actually, for 18 acres of land, we could achieve a very good results. Initial investment, what we spent is 40,000 rupees, and we could get 1,30,000 as profit out of this. And these are the major project objectives, as I've already said some problem statements. So main focus is on the low cost climate smart model, and adaptable method, because we for diversity covering different portions. So we need to look for the lands which are available, rooftops and empty lands, and in a shared mode. So we have to have a shared agreement with landowners and rooftop owners, so that many farmers will be benefited. And this project emphasizes on community engagement, capacity building, and empowerment for women. So we plan to have training and other sections, and we educate them, and how to prepare composting, irrigation setup, pest management, and post harvesting thing and all. And the fourth objective is actually AI support in automatic irrigation, pest control, and disease detection system, because we have already implemented these things in our college as a module. And usually I focus majorly on the low cost energy efficient system. So low cost system is their ultimate objective. So we have done this automatic irrigation, pest control system, and disease prediction system already available with us, so we can better implement that. And we can reduce the environmental burden with the input cost, and support multiple crop cycles. And the methodology, we actually begin with the construction of compost enriched furrow beds using locally available materials, and we need to collect it from the households also. And beds are covered with polymulch to conserve moisture, and to avoid weeds also. So this is the work we did in 2015, and using poly mulching thing. And I'll try to cover whatever is not there. So if the committee supports, I would like to incorporate this AI model also in a low cost thing. And social and nutrition impact pathway. So the major key challenges whatever we are focusing is declining soil fertility, water scarcity, and high input cost, poor waste management, all these. And then yeah so we need to have women empowerment is the major idea. And short to medium term outputs include soil fertility, reducing cost, higher yield, and strengthen farmer networking. And long term impacts include a regenerated soils, carbon sequestration, and empowered communities, scalable and replicable. So it is very much scalable because we plan it in a perfect. We have a perfect plan. We actually have a target area got. Chengalpattu in Tiruvallur and other districts. So there we can have a model. We can implement the model. It can very well. You can use it for a very larger scale. Yes, sir. This also I can.
Okay, just that briefly about all the common in all the projects is valid for all of them. Go to the financial, what you are demanding and what you
So this is the finance summary. So for first
budget.
year,
So detailed budget.
it's actually we plan to take three different places, sir, for the initial thing. We did it in 2015, but still we were taking three different regions with the different climatic and soil conditions, and different people, community people also. So at least if we want to take 50 people in the first year, we need this much at least for the first year. And second year we are quoting less only the second year. And since we have some AI model into that, if AI model is discouraged, like but we are doing it with low cost only. If it is discouraged, we can remove that. Otherwise, we have a
Total budget I can't see.
This is what the total budget.
16.4 thousand.
yes, sir.
US dollar or
It's
rupees?
for the first year it is 46 lakhs 35,000, and for the second year 16 lakhs, sir.
Total is 49.999. This is anything.
Anything would you like to add?
So as you know that this is a focus to the muskmelon and watermelon.
Watermelon and
Muskmelon, yeah.
mentioned.
So
Three-
particularly, we are more inclined. Those are fruits considered as a fruits, but we are more inclined towards the fruit tree crops, mostly the fruits and fruit tree crops. So how these are going to fit with that? This is the question.
We'll see.
We will see is it how it is important, but the budget is coming about 60 lakhs. But this is a 60 lakhs, but this is a commercial production, not for the marginal and landless farmer. This is a commercial. So we are. No, that is right, but it is a somewhat a different this thing activity. Let us see about it.
Thank you, Doctor.